What's up, movie masters? Welcome back to a new video. Today we got a good one for you guys. And why do I keep doing this? Because I feel like it, I guess. But yeah, this is straight after recording my Turning Red spoiler review. By the way, check that out. It's on my channel right now. My most recent video, other than this video right now. But yeah, I got a special one today. I got a new movie idea for you. Oh, wait, it's actually not a new movie idea. It's out. Probably been an idea for like maybe 5 or 4 years. I don't know. This is a very old type of movie idea. Not like elementary school old. No, definitely not. Probably like middle school old. I'm in 9th grade, and I think I came up with this either in the 6th or the. Wait, is this actually? Wait, hold on. Is this actually a movie I came up in elementary school? Alright, I gotta remember something. I was actually making the first ever poster in the library, a school library, but what library was it? Was it Capitol? It's definitely not T.S. Was it Canopy Oaks? Or, sorry, just trying to think. What schools did I go to that had a library? Oh my god, I think I actually came up with this in elementary school. Dang, it's been that long? Whoa, time flies. See, I actually came up with this movie in elementary school. Dang, I did not know it was that long ago. I did not know that at all. But yeah. And if you're wondering, what movie am I talking about? Well, actually, you're probably not wondering that because you saw you saw the thumbnail and the title, and screw it, I'm just gonna say it. Sorry, I like something. I'm just gonna say it though. Pin-Glen. It's called Pin-Glen, okay? Pin-Glen. Yes, the movie is called Pin-Glen. It's with this huge penguin that's literally as tall as a skyscraper. He's huge, guys. He's huge. And probably the worst part of the movie, in your opinion, but in my opinion, it is one of the best parts. He's played by a YouTuber, and the YouTuber is, oh my god, you guys are probably gonna hate this, but he's played by the YouTuber Morgs. I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all. Now, in my opinion, I think it was a good choice. I think he could have done a perfect role for him. After thinking of putting him in one of my movies called Letterland, that movie will probably never see the day of light because it's too complicated and too strange, childish. But this movie hopefully will. And I wanted to put him in one of my movies, so I put him in Pin-Glen. Gave him his own type of movies with his own franchise. And well, I think it's going to be a hit at the box office. So, I need you guys to do me a favor. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel down below. Wait, I just said that. Turn on the notification bell. Comment down below if you think this should be a movie, and if this is a good actor, or a good YouTuber to play this character, because I think a lot of you are going to disagree with me. But after I say what it is, I think you guys might change your mind. Or probably not, because probably lots of you hate Morgs. At least he has new. Something strange though. Something strange to say. He says he has new content, but I've been watching his. I don't ever watch his live streams really, but when I look at his live streams, I literally just see the same Morgs just yelling even louder. Like, I'm not gonna say it. That's way too loud. But he does say stop a lot. Like, stop! I do not see any difference much. Difference a while ago. Same again. I just had to mention that. But anyways, guys, let's get into the video. So, starting off with Pin-Glen, I just want to say something. This is going to be a franchise that's probably going to be one of my top 5 most popular franchises ever. Because I want this to have such a good franchise. I'm telling you, 3 sequels. A Versus movie with Snowball. You know, the video I made 3 videos ago. And a lot more others. I want there to be spin-off movies. No, no, not yeah, spin-off movies, spin-off show, a spin-off show. I want Pin-Glen to be such a good franchise. It will literally make top 5 franchises, in my opinion, or at least my top 5 franchises. So let's start off by saying what's the franchise. Well, in the first movie, it's called Pin-Glen, and then in the sequel movie, it's not going to be Pin-Glen 2. It's going to be called Pin-Glen Brooklyn Boys. Excuse me. I'll get to that when I talk about Pin-Glen again. But in the third movie, it's going to be called Pin-Glen Nowhere Cold. That's it. Nowhere Cold. Pin-Glen Nowhere Cold. And the fourth movie, my personal favorite, honestly, it's going to be called Pin-Glen Snow Not Good. And then in the fifth movie, it's going to be the final movie. Wait. Well, I'm now realizing I messed up on one of my posters now because I put 4 instead of 5. Great. I just realized that. That's all. Yeah. But in the fifth movie, it's gonna be called Pin-Glen, a Pin-Glen World Tour. And then in the Snowball versus Pin-Glen movie, it's gonna be called Pin-Glen versus Snowball, I think. So yeah. This is going to be such a huge franchise. And when I get to the fourth one, I'll talk about the spin-off stuff, because the fourth one is when you start, the franchises all happen thanks to the fourth one. So I'll talk about the other franchises, like the spin-off stuff and stuff like that, once we get to the fourth movie, to talk about the fourth movie. But today, we're just in the first movie, so let's talk about the first movie. So, the characters first. We have Pin-Glen, aka Morgs, aka Pin-Glen. You know, Morgs plays Pin-Glen. You know, from YouTube. You might hate him from the old videos, but hey, he'll do. I bet he does a good job with being this actor. And then we have and then each and every Pin-Glen movie is gonna have 2 new characters. And I mean, in the final one, it's gonna have all the characters in return, by the way. But in every movie, it's going to be 2 new characters. So, yeah. So, in the first one, we just have a little boy and a little girl, you know. I don't remember the actors I gave. I think it was Jack Griffo and some other character. It was Nickelodeon stars. But, yeah. It was... I made this in elementary school. What? You can't blame me. But... yeah, it's these 2 people. I have no idea what I named. I think I have some posters somewhere, but I'm honestly a little too lazy to just go look for it. And plus, it's going to take a while. So, I'll just create some names on the spot. We'll name one, Pablo. Definitely not the name I made for him before, but we'll just name him Pablo. And the other one... Lizzie, we'll do Lizzie. So Pablo and Lizzie, the daughter and the son that became friends, Pin-Glen, the first ever time. And after that, no other important characters that I recall. But here's what the movie's about. So it's called Pin-Glen, and it's about this penguin that I never really decided on an origin, but I think I'm gonna go with this little witchcraft magic that from a little wizard. It actually accidentally gets on a penguin, aka Pin-Glen, and yeah, it gets on this penguin that makes him grow every day, and every day, you know, grows every single day. So like once he's an adult, this was when he was just a baby penguin. So once he's adult, he's basically gonna be super tall, and I mean every day, every night, 24/7, he will grow every time. So yeah, then I said gut, but I meant get to him once he is a teenager, like the old Morg's age. I actually have birthdays for this character and other characters in the future, but that is gonna have to be talked about in the fourth movie. But we can talk about Pin-Glen's birthday right now. So his birthday is no, not May. December 20th, 2001. 2001. So he's actually, if you check on my Facebook and go to that date exactly, like not the 2001, but the date every year, you'll actually see me making a post saying "Happy Birthday, Pin-Glen." That's how much I treat him like. I treat him with that much respect. Love the character that much. But anyways, back to the movie. So yeah, he's a fully teenager penguin that decides to leave Antarctica for the first ever time. He goes to a little town, and then these two kids are in school, little troublemakers sometime, I think, followers, though, with these old bullies, I guess, blah, 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 I can't remember. They first ever discover the penguin, and they decide to help him, become, I guess, a hero or something like that. And the entire movie is really with them teaching him and him teaching them about nice and, acceptance, I guess, or using his little tallness for good, I guess. I don't know. As I said before, I created this in elementary school. I'm in 9th grade now, going into the 10th grade. This was years ago. So I have no clue when I made that plot. I think it was just random. But that's where we get to the ending of the non-spoilers. Because if this video ever comes out in real life, you're going to not want to get spoiled. So, we're going to end this off here for the non-spoilers. So thank you for watching non-spoilers. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, comment down below if this should be a real movie in the future. And thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. So thank you for watching non-spoilers. Peace out. And that's the end of the video for non-spoilers. Now, we have reached the spoiler warning, the spoiler section, which I have no idea which is. I'm gonna probably have to come up with it again. All of these movies, I have no idea what the ending was. I can't remember. All I remember is that he leaves and goes someplace else, blah, blah, blah. So, this is probably gonna take a while. Alright, I got an ending. No, it didn't take as long as I thought it would. But, I got an ending. So, Pin-Glen actually saves these kids from danger after they're in this little dangerous situation, tallest tower in the world, most likely. They're about to fall off, being held captive from this little, I think, kidnapper. And then Pin-Glen comes to save the day. They save them from their falling death, and then Pin-Glen becomes a hero. And then the kids learn to stop being much troublemakers and actually be a lot more nicer. And then Pin-Glen learns that it's okay to be that huge, and he accepts it. Then he says goodbye to the kids, and then he goes on his own journey for 3 more sequels and a spin-off series and a spin-off movies, and a versus crossover movie. So basically, I think he goes back to Antarctica, or he travels around the world. Every movie, he is in a different type of location, so he's basically traveling the world. And that's really much it. It's a simple type of movie, but I bet it would look a lot better on the big screen. Like I said before, I made this in elementary school, so I can't remember a lot. I just did something random. I wasn't that smart and creative to that stuff. I mean, I was creative, but I really didn't think about the plot and stuff like that. But yeah, that was the movie. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. And if this should be a real movie, or if it shouldn't, and do you think Morgs is a good character or a good YouTuber to play this movie? I want a YouTuber to play this. I want this to start a YouTuber as an actor. So, do you think Morgs is a good fit? I think he is, especially when we get to the 4th movie. Once we get to the 4th movie, you'll see a lot more why I chose Morgs to play this character. But that's going to be 1 and 4 videos, I guess. So thank you all so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. have a headache. I need to take a nap. Peace out.
That's all, folks.